Hey guys! How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's feeling well. I hope everybody's at their highest vibration. I have a little surprise for you. It's a hook from one of my new songs. I hope that you guys like it. It's not a comeback, it's a rise up. I won't lose myself in shame. It's not a comeback, it's a rise up. I won't let myself fade. So today I'm going to talk about a couple of things. I discovered some major points in like discovering yourself and stuff like that, you know. Like I'm all about following your heart and that no one has nothing to lose when you're following your heart and stuff like that. But another thing that I was reading in this book that I told you guys about earlier, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, is one thing, finding what you really like and what you don't like. Finding what makes you happy and what doesn't. You know, like how does this specifically make me feel when I do this and when I do that? And a lot of times it may seem like common sense, but we don't do that. We don't go by our instincts and what we like, what makes us feel better. And it's a lot of the things where we don't put ourselves first. We don't know how to be selfish, to love for ourselves. And this book talks about basically what Bob Marley said, you know, we're all going to suffer. We just got to pick who are the ones worth the pain. So a lot of the times we don't know what really does make us happy, what really doesn't make us happy. So we pick something to make us happy and we say, we're going to chase that dream and we're going to go get it. And then we're suffering and we're like, maybe this is not my thing, you know, because we don't know what we truly fucking want. So when we start suffering to try to achieve something, and by suffering, I mean being productive. I mean, working on this. I mean, truly giving yourself into it, you know, it just gets all fucked up because you're not following your heart. You're not doing what you really want. What does fucking make you happy? What makes love happy? You know? Another thing is having your values put together. What's important to you? Like, I don't know what the fuck is important to me. All that I used to give a shit was fucking weed, hoes, and money. Like, and I've already lived a life full of weed, hoes, and money. I've had so many weed, hoes, and money that I lost myself within the weed, the hoes, and the money. You know? And now it's like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck makes me happy. What makes me resonate higher? What makes love vibrate to its highest fucking motion? You know? I love making these videos for you guys. Today I finally met Enrique. You are so sweet. I was kind of shy. I didn't know what to say. And I'm glad that I got to thank you in person, by the way. You rock. So, anyway, going back to realizing what makes us happy and our values, a lot of the times our values is the things that we choose to make important in our lives. The things that we choose to say that are that our brain says, this is what's going to be important to me. This is what matters to me in life. And if we got those things fucked up, or we don't know what they are, then the whole equation is going to be fucked up the whole fucking way. Kind of like with me, you know, my values are not aligned. You know, I have like, I looked at myself like last year and I was like, oh, I don't fucking like this. And that's when I started this video. So I'm like, oh, you guys are going to see me destroy myself and rebuild myself from absolutely nothing. And that's what I've been doing. And now it's just like, okay, so now that you know what you don't care about and what you want to care about, what makes you happy? Where are you going to go from? Where are you going to go with this from here? And I honestly, it's been my music. And lately you guys are going to see me do more of that, or maybe you guys are not, you know, but the thing is that I'm truly starting to find what makes love happy, what makes me happy with myself, what makes me have peace, what matters to me in the inside, what is important to me, my family, my friends, my career, money, hoes, weed, you know? I think right now the most important thing to me is to have peace of mind, to stay away from all of those things that made me not care about myself first. Like right now, if you text me that you're going through a really fucking rough time and you're someone who I can't just be around because it's just not positive, I have to do myself the favor to not give a shit about what the fuck you're going through, because I need to give a shit about what the fuck I'm going through. And that's my way of being selfish. And it's really hard for me because when someone cries, like I just want to, especially if I love them or were or are important to me, like I just want to run and like solve your problems. And then if I don't, I feel like, oh, what am I doing wrong? You know? And it's just like, I can't do that anymore. I have to focus on my motherfucking self. you know, and for that I have to get my values together to see what's important for me. What do I want to see flourish in my life, and make sure that those things are correct and they produce positiveness not only for me and those around me. Because, you know, if we care about ourselves that don't bring anything fucking positive, then what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we really fucking doing here, people? Anyway, that was an eye awakener for me, and that's just what it is. I'm gonna sing a little song, and then we're done with the day. Let your bells fall, let your will rise, and the path of life will be made of strength. Let your bells fall, let your will rise, and the path of life will be made of strength. You gotta love what you do, you gotta want more from life, and there's nothing to hold you from reaching the stars, and there's nothing to stop you if you do what's right. Everybody wants the promised land, everybody wants to reach the sky, and there's nothing to hold you from reaching the sky. Just let your bells fall, let your will rise, and the path of life will be made of strength. Let your bells fall, let your will rise, and the path of life will be made of strength. Every time you fall, you will get up. Every time you go, you will come back. Open to the love that's in your life, and there's nothing to hold you from reaching the stars, and there's nothing to hold you if you do what's right. Just let your bells fall, let your will rise, and the path of life will be made of strength. Anyway, last quick fact. A lot of the times where our values and the things that are important to us in life are selfish and self-destructive, once we're done doing them and we go through that ego fix of feeling invincible, we break ourselves in shame. We break ourselves in guilt, because we deep inside know that the things that are important to us at that moment probably it's not what we wanted. Maybe we need to reach in a little deeper and stop trying to find a quick fix. Stop trying to run away from your pain. Pick your fucking pain. No longer hide in shame because of your bad decisions. You know, pain shouldn't come along with shame. Pain should come along with progress if you're smart. That's one thing I'm going to figure the fuck out. I love you guys. We're all stars. Even when we're suffering, we will fucking shine.